Mm. All right, g'day, everyone. Welcome to everyone. Welcome back is probably the best phrase for it. It has been quite a while since I've done any live streaming, straight to YouTube. So welcome to everybody. It's good to be back. Had a week off on holidays and then followed it up with a second week of holidays, forced thanks to the spicy cough. Not that I'm complaining about that. It's always good to get a little bit of time to just sit back, relax, and do a whole lot of nothing, which I thoroughly enjoyed doing. So, but we are back. And we do start back up with a fight against Puzzle by Silence, who we've not faced off in a little bit. We were due to hit zone 51, I believe, except Tavern, the Kraut army, they ended up having they had a higher war score than us, so we managed to not get them and instead got one of the 5 through 10 allies instead, which is pretty awesome. And different anyway. It's nice to get different enemies in Alliance Wars, so yeah, pretty happy to be facing off against Puzzle by Silence. As I said, it has been quite a while since we faced them now. So yeah, they are running with red tanks, as you can see there. Seems to be going all right for us. We are putting on 6.2k at the moment, and they've got 5.8. There is only 12 flags on our side and 8 on their side. So we do have this one well and truly in the bag at the moment. So my points are mainly for fun at this stage. So yeah, anyway, we will launch into this stuff because I do only have 30 minutes left in this war fight, and then I'm out of time. So yeah, we'll crack into it. So yeah, welcome, hello to Franek and Alex. Great to have you guys aboard. As always, anyone and everyone can comment in on the live chat, and I'm happy to answer any and all questions you might have about the game or other stuff in that chat setting. Probably the most quick and direct way of getting an answer to any of your questions. So yeah, anyway, let's crack into all of this stuff. So red tanks means not a whole lot changes for me. That's interesting. There's a yellow tank there. Maybe residual from a previous war. And also to Versiera as well. Welcome to you as well. All right. There's not a huge amount to any of these things. What have I got to beat? Who has the top score on my side? Oxy with 315. Okay, we can do that. All right, let's start ourselves off with a couple names that we know. So we'll start off with Lay Steel, the boss, because why not? So let's make up some of these teams on the fly. We may as well start with one that we know works reasonably well and is blue heavy. So we'll go the double war chest booster, chuck in a Ksenia. Booster does have a lot more level emblems there than previously. Chuck in Blunderbuss, and then also the +7 Ksenia. Speed crits there. We'll switch that one over to dodge, and we'll get the speed crit there as well. All right, so first one, Lay Steel. Good luck, but not too much luck, please, if we can help it. Wouldn't do to have too much luck against me, because it means then I have bad luck. And we're still not getting anywhere. My blue stacks has been a little bit iffy recently. All right, so we'll start off with just the nice blue match straight on. I'll turn that down off my background. Nice way to start. We got rid of the tank. Now we're just going to try and pump up some of the others. Not going to fire Blunderbuss just yet because I am keeping an eye on Krampus there. Actually, we may as well trigger Krampus, get him out of the way. Then we can fire Blunderbuss without worrying about losing my buffs. Do that one. Mortis down. Tremor almost down. Almost doesn't matter at this point. So, nice first board to start ourselves off. Nice and easy, which is a good way to start it. Nice to start with a win, particularly against the enemy boss. So, all right, one down. Can slow things down a little bit, I think, now. Just to make sure that we don't end up with too many points, too many flags left over at the end. All right, team 2, what do we got? Alright, so we'll use, let's go with Hansa, Lepus, we might use Anna. Then let's go. Maybe Talon and Bunny Hop. We'll go speed gun here, accuracy gun there, dodge there, and switch the other two around. Alright. Hopefully this works. Fingers crossed anyway. Alright. Babka. As in, like, yeah, okay, cool. That's interesting. Thank you. We'll take the luck because I think I'm going to need it in this fight because this one's not quite as friendly as the previous fight was. So we'll just sort of make a couple little matches just to try to get the blue tiles into a little bit more of a manageable state, but we're not really going anywhere there. We'll do that and then this just to get all the purples. There's some nice blues. Unfortunately, the blue's gone. All right, one more blue match and we should have everyone ready. Bonk, and we'll drop. Go that way. Break some eggs on them. Crit the dodge up and running. Not too worried about these two firing because I do have taunt up from Panzer, so the rest of my team is protected, which you can see there. And we got a dodge, which is great, and another dodge. No, only one dodge. That's all right. Let's go there, and we'll grab the purples up the middle, and then we should be able to finish her off in a second. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. She is a little bit imbalanced. I will give you that. The unfortunate thing is though, is that there's been an equivalent hero in Empires and Puzzles since forever. So I don't think there's anything that's ever going to get done with Blunderbuss purely because, yeah, the Empires and Puzzles one is also a Season 1 hero. So it's even less likely to end up getting any changes made. We'll go that way. Hopefully. He does come back. Was worried about this situation where I get into a loop and I'm not actually able to do a huge amount of damage because the tiles don't flow in my direction, which is sort of where we're at the moment. Now we've got a whole bunch of armor that we've got to contend with as well now. Kill Rudolph again. Rudolph will come back. As predicted. A little bit repetitive. Probably not the right move, but I had to do something. This is now just going in circles. How did they all fire? I didn't think. Of course they were ready. Alright, we'll try that again. One dead. Everyone ready to come back again. On full health as well, on full charge as well, mind you. That's just the way things are done here. Oh dear. Okay. We'll just carry on and ignore that one because, yeah, I did have a couple doubts about that team to start with. So, serves me right. Alright, Pollux tank. What are we going to do for Pollux? Let's go Nima and 8-bit Whipstar. And let's go with Joe and Accent. Dodge there. Right. Try that. First use of Whipstar in War is only at level 43, not quite all the way up, and 8 out of 10. What is interesting about Whipstar is that she has the same speed and is the same element as 8-bit. Both of them are 58 fast, so they charge at exactly the same rate. They both do the same percentage of damage when Whipstar's fully leveled up. She'd do 180%, which is the same, or a little bit more than 8-bit, but they're both doing it to all enemies. So I'm pretty keen to see how this one goes. As I said, not used Whipstar before in War. So, yeah. See how this goes. Oh my goodness, where were those tiles last time? Even a fraction of those tiles last time would have been useful. But they all decided to wait until this fight to show up. Oh well. That's okay, I guess. Provided we win this, that is. If we don't win it, then it won't be okay. Really? That wasn't enough to kill. Huh. There you go. I thought I'd done enough to kill Pollux, to be honest. But obviously not. Alright, we got rid of Krampus just in time, and now we'll see what happens with Whipstar. So we'll fire 8-bit first. And then... Nice. Unfortunately, no Radiation Storm from them, because that is one thing that's kind of cool, is that the buff from Whipstar would extend the Radiation Storms, or increase rather, sorry, the poison damage from Radiation Storm, so yeah. Unfortunate, but alright. Go reds. And more reds just to kill Mortis. And then we're done. So, successful fight with Whipstar, but I don't think virtually any of that was due to Whipstar. It was kind of just the way it ran. What do we got points wise? 32 there. 34. Doesn't really matter because we lost that second fight like a chump. Alright, this one looks like a good candidate for a Ramhorn team. So we'll go Ramhorn. I'm going to bring in Grohl. Let's go Wyatt as a off-color healer. I'm going to run this one as a 2-2-1 team. So don't be too alarmed by the setup. It is a little bit different to my normal setup, but should work out okay. Let's not go Sunbeam. Let's go with Face Off and Maybe we'll just do that. Alright. We'll do this. This should work out okay. We go speed there, dodge here, accuracy. Oh, yeah, accuracy because I think there was a Talon there. And then those two. Yep, there was a Talon. Alright, see how this goes. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Got 18 minutes and I'm spending half my time. Oh. Oh dear. Oops. Oopsies. Be right back. Sorry, I accidentally opened the wrong game on my phone. Or turned my phone on, it was still open. So, yeah. Sorry about that. We'll go back in there and what team? Always Gaming, Attack, and we had Ramhorn and Face Off, Mare, Roll, and White. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Try that again. Don't turn on phone. There we go. So, green grenade to start ourselves off with, which we'll leave alone for the moment, and we'll just make some. Oh, never mind. We won't leave it alone because we're just going to get it to trigger on its own. Activate that because as soon as we get some minions firing, we start getting that happening. So we get passive mana, passive charge at the moment with every time I get hit. So do that. I'm just focusing on purple matches at the moment in order to get Ramhorn ready to go, which we should have in the next turn, hopefully. Just need one more purple match. Hopefully. Nope, not to be. Right. We'll do this match here, and that should get it for me. Oh no, he hit my taunt. There you go. So we got Ramhorn ready. No, how does... Ooh, no. How is he not done? Should be done now. There we go. All done. Dunk, taunt. Dunk, taunt. I love it. I love it so much. All right, let's make a bunch of Rhino minions. And my Rhino minions are very fat now, 370 HP each. It's a very fat minion. And now we'll just start playing whack-a-mole a little bit. Now that we don't have to wait for charging. Do that. Make some purple matches. Get my taunt back up and running. There we go. Taunt. Grab some more purples. Pardon me. And hopefully should get Nima in a second. Dunk. Hold on to him for a moment because we are going to end up with some more minions on the board, so we'll do that afterwards. Keep targeting left side. Or the right side. Right side with Mare again. Should end up with Nima's minions in the next turn. So I will not kill her just yet. Alright, get Nima's minions up and then steal them again for Ramhorn. Thank you. More Rhino minions. Oh, I love him so much. We'll do that. Grab some purple tiles onto Nima. And we should be able to just about finish off that and that. Many tiles moved. Nice big purple match. That should pretty much finish it. There we go. All done. All right. So what do we got? 2 flags left and 13 minutes. We can do that. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's go with Naliso. All right. There's not really any other heroes I've leveled or worked on that I've not shown in war yet. So what should we do? Let's go Doc, Sunbeam. Rudolph. Yeah, let's go Rudolph and Scarlet, and then let's go with Goldman. We haven't used Goldman in a while. All right. Let's leave the Bernie gun on him and speed crit. Whoops. Speed crit on those 2 lovely ladies. All right, let's do that. Alex, what do you think about Skull? Are you meaning Dark Skull, the new purple hero for Season 2? In which case, I think he is a very good hero and much worth leveling. His original damage... So, I'll put it at the front. So, his main detriment is his charge speed. There's no way to get around that. 42 is 12 tiles to charge, which is not ideal, but it is manageable on 2 fronts in purple, or particularly for him because number 1, he's a member of the recon class, and number 2, at charge speed 40, it is actually possible to get the double break with the weapons that are available. So what I mean by that is you can go from 12 tiles to charge down to 10 tiles if you can equip the explosion, the +9 speed gun in purple, and then also equip the level 8 talent node on him as well. You get both of those things, you can break him down to 10 tiles. So not quite as slow as he originally reads. It's actually average speed at that point. So that gets around his speed. His damage is actually really good. 300% damage straight up, which is quite hefty. It's very hefty indeed, actually. No, don't do... Oh, good. I was going to say, don't do that. And then on top of that, he's then got this delayed damage, or this damage over time aspect as well. And I can say that his damage over time is actually insane. So the way it's working is it looks at the health of the enemy, and then it goes, are they less than 50%? If so, then they cop an additional amount of damage, which is equal to 49%, or so 40% of their damage over their health over 3 turns. So it's the only element which actually scales with their health, and it can get like absolutely insane in the amount of damage it does. So yeah, very much worth leveling from my perspective, and I plan to level the one I've got just as soon as I finish off Whipster. Yeah, I'd already committed to leveling Whipster, unfortunately, so yeah, got to finish that one off. This is not going right because I got a little bit rough and a little bit distracted in there. So I apologize for that. We'll do that next. See if we can save this. We'll go purple. Why would you come back? May have gotten a little bit too carried away with talking about Dark Skull. Not good at all. All right. Problem with playing distracted. Why is it always the person I want to charge and use? Oh well. Not too fussed at this point. This war's won, so I don't really need to win any of my fights, but would have been nice. All right, last one. Marius. Let's go and do a... Let's do Rainbow. We'll go Ksenia. We want to use Jane. Use Dragon Fist in yellow. Brock in... No, we already got red. We use Krampus or Quattro in that. Go Mare in green, and then we're just missing blue. Shocker or Pantera? Shocker, I think. Alright. Speed crit there. Speed dodge there. Let's go accuracy there. Accuracy there. Speed crit there. Alright. Been a while since I raided Rainbow or warred with Rainbow, so see what happens. Got 7 minutes. So the thing with Rainbow is it doesn't matter too much about the colors you hunt. What matters more is that you're looking to get as many tiles moved with as few turns as possible. So you're wanting to create as many cascades as you can. So I'm going to start off with this red-blue match because it will give me a lot of yellow tiles in a very small area. Then got a choice. I can either make this yellow match vertically, which will move the reds into a nicer position, or I'm probably going to make this purple-yellow match here. And then we'll grab the reds because it'll bring the yellow to here, which is good. And we got that. So now Dragon Fist is charged. So we got one hero going. Let's just drop him off. Nothing immediately awesome sticks out, but we've got this green match, which we can get a blue cascade on. And hopefully one or two other things. There we go. Yellow is not charged at all, but we can get a bit more progress on our blues and green, sorry. We've got there. By Ksenia, so that'll get me some passive charge now. And then we can grab the blue grenade, shift a lot of tiles around. Dragon Fist is ready to go again. What a champion. And we should be just about on the downward slope of this one. Alright. Quattro there. Oops. Fired them in the wrong order, but that's okay. Everyone's charged again. Excellent. That should be it. There you go. Rainbow Raid. Or Rainbow War, rather. Or War Fight. One of them. More successful than raiding and then using my 3-2 team. Twice. Alright, so not a great one. Where are we? We're a long way down. There's me. 242, 21st spot. Long time since I've been that far down, but that's right. So, yeah, this one is finishing up, I think, how it is right now. So 6629 v 5814. So, nice win to the Horde. Yeah, been a little while since we played PBS, so 8 flags still on their side and only 1 on ours, so that probably skews their score probably up towards 6-1-ish kind of range, I'd expect. So yeah, unfortunately, there's 8 flags left on their side of things, but yeah, been there, done that, understand it. So good news is, though, we will get to open up our war chest, so fingers crossed we get something a little bit interesting. That it is only in 4 minutes time, so we might be able to muddle along until then and see what we get. What do we got? We got a raid tournament on that I can do some hits. Yep. Chest is reset. So this is the defense team I set. Hindsight, he's probably not a good tank to set in this one because he loses out on all of his healing. But I didn't think of that at the time. Mono raid. No, that's for Empires and Puzzles. I don't want to do that yet. I don't raid mono anymore. I don't do anything mono anymore, if I can help it. But I will have to do that eventually. Empires and Puzzles, they've added some different challenges to their Path of Valor, and some of them are really dumb. Like, there was one which was attack a Titan, which is the equivalent of a war machine, with a Rainbow Team, which is just dumb. Like, it's many levels of dumb. But yeah, so this is the team I've been attacking with so far. It is a bloody battle tournament, so what it means is that you've got no healing, armor, revival, or any of those effects. So I've been using Booster and Talon, both of whom do minions, because minions do not count as healing, they still work. So I get 10% HP from Talon, and I get another 10% HP from Booster. If I go up against a minion maker, I then get 23% health through Ram Horn as well. And then I've got the double war chest set up just for some extra damage. We'll switch that gun over. That one should have been switched. We'll go like that. All right. So this is what I've been using. Haven't lost so far, so fingers crossed I now don't go and make a fool of myself on stream. Go. There we go. All right. Go with that. Hopefully get some tiles to come through. Not too worried if Donnie and Duke fires once or even twice, as long as I manage to dislodge his minions before he fires a second time, which shouldn't be too much trouble. Because it's got a lot of health, but that's okay. Boop that one in. And that way. Ah, look at that. And saying that, after saying that, Donnie and Duke is going to fire a second time with the minion in play. That's alright, because we've got Ram Horn charged now. So we'll be able to steal 2 minions through Ram Horn. Go. Oh, he dodged it. We stole no minions, or 1 minion. Oh no, we did steal him. There you go. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, it seems. Just say stuff and expect that it happens the way I say it will happen. Right, we'll go that way just to make sure that... Well, I was saying just to make sure that she dies, but I then realised it doesn't actually make a difference because it's bloody battle. Some more minions. Good thing about boosters minions is that they give passive charge each turn, so the longer they stay alive, the more charge I get. But doesn't really matter because we've finished it in 1. Right, what do we got next? Where are we at time-wise? 1 more minute. Alright, so we'll go another fight. Well, interesting choice to run a red tank in a bloody battle where you can't take green. So most people tend to stack the weak color, or the weak color to the red, or the restricted color. So in the case of no green, most people stack blues in their defense because you can't bring strong tiles against them. So red's a little bit of an interesting choice, no matter. Yeah, we might as well go for it. Boom, and grab the blue tiles here. Where's there? I think it's going to be a little bit of a trick to get this one. He's sort of stuck in the corner and I don't have any tiles to use on him. All my tiles are over this side. Alright, we'll just use the minions instead. Alright, we should be there time-wise, so we'll go back here. War. Oh, still processing. There we go. Oh, field camera. How nice. I'll just have to remember. All right, war chest time. You are so silly. It hasn't updated the score, but it's recognized that we get that. I'm going to open it at 21 out of 30, out of 40. Oh, what a piece of crap. Oh, they're so bad, these chests. Like, they take you so long to fill them, and then I get a crowbar, which is severely unhelpful. Considering that. I don't need any more crowbars for a very, very long time. And an ammo belt is just flat out useless at this stage. So, alright. Well, that was fun and useful. So, anywho, I'm going to get going. I've got to go and cook dinner yet. So, I wish everyone good luck. Hopefully your wars went well. And I will hopefully be back into a little bit more of a routine when it comes to streaming. So, until then, I will bid you farewell, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!